Welcome to the Twitch channel, and today we are going through exclusive PlayStation again just to get a head start on what we'll be doing tomorrow. So today we're going to play some MLB 20 The Show. There we go. There we go.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Alright, let's play offline. The 8 players, as I said in the description, or in the, I guess in the notification you saw, we'll be playing some Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game. Wish you could, like, randomly select players. But until then, we'll just deal with what we got. So yeah, just not going 100% accurate with all the... Wait, why did I do that? With what would be. And there you go. We got everybody. So we'll do this home run derby where it should have been last year at Dodger Stadium. We'll do the standard 4-minute round times. Set the rest to CPU. And for the actual game, we will do it as a computer versus computer matchup, like I always do. But I'll actually want to do the home run derby. Here we go. Here are the 8 participants. Oh, excuse me. Alright, for round 1, the top home run hitter from each matchup will advance to round 2. Then it'll see the same in round 2. The participants from each matchup from the most runs will advance to the finals. And then the winners will compete for the champion. The player with the most home runs then wins. These seconds of bonus times I added for 2 home runs 440 feet or over. If a round ends in a tie, a swing off will be played until the winner is named.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, Hunter. 10. Let's start the clock.
Here we go.
No doubt about that one.
Alright, let's see. Nope. There it goes.
Into the bullpen.
Alright, that's 2 for him. Nope, short.
to go.
Alright, 3 minutes and he's got 3 home runs.
Home run. Oh, that's a monster
Nice.
home run.
Nice. So he's got an extra 30 seconds added. Alright, yeah, you can see the home run's doing well. Okay, yeah, now let's, maybe I could have done it a bit shorter. I'm only be focusing on my matchup, playing it out.
2 minutes remaining.
Then I'll probably just
Another one. Go.
end up,
Home run.
fast forwarding the rest of the playthrough, of the rest of the other contestants. Ooh, big one. What a big one.
No question about that one.
Up in the air.
Let's go. Home run number 8. Making 9 home runs.
Nice.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Looks like I'm still gonna have a better competition. Ooh.
Another home run.
Hey. How are you?
30 seconds left.
Alright, let's see how many more Hunter Pence can get.
Now 11 home runs for him.
Yay. Alright.
That
Ooh.
one out of here. Off the batter's eye.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And
That one is.
now he's got his 30 seconds.
A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4.
Off the padding again. I'm okay. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Straight home run.
Yeah, this game's not gonna make it easy on me.
And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 16 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up.
Alright, let's see how I do.
And now, the challenger, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, Matt Muncy.
Alright, here we go. My turn for the home run derby. Got 4
And
minutes.
Here we go.
Whoops. Start off with a whiff. Ah. Way late on that one. Oh, I think I'm early. I'm not late. Wow, my timing is way off. That good? Nope. Man, I'm just swinging early at everything. Early again? I'm so used to fastballs. There we go. Not gonna get out of there? Yes.
That's his first home run.
Come on! Let's just fast forward to it. Yep, there we go.
Another home run.
Let's just move things along.
There it is. His third home run. Out of
Alright.
here.
I'll just take a pitch so I can...
Fourth home run.
I just use contact swing so I can get some energy back. Oh no, I still lose energy. Timeout, timeout. I definitely need it. There we go.
Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. 2 minutes remaining.
Do you guys remember how I'm not good at hitting?
There it is.
Ah. Ah. Come on. Darn it. Darn it.
Just
Darn it.
remaining.
Darn it. Darn it. Come on. Come on. Darn it.
30 seconds
Get
left.
it. Get it in play. Get it in play. Come on. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Come on. I let the Dodgers down. No. I'm bad timing, remember? I'm a pitcher, not a hitter. I'm foul at everything. Finally.
Is on. Let's go.
Those 2 home runs are too little too late.
And no time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 8 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately,
Yeah, let's just skip ahead to the final round. It's between Pete Alonso and Fernando Tatis Jr. We'll watch this one.
hitting first.
Now you can see why I'm only a pitcher in my games.
Alonso.
Let's see how Pete Alonso does. There you go, 443. 450. He's already got 30 seconds. I should have been Cody Bellinger. Fouled that one.
Go.
See, they're more accurate than I am. Okay, yeah, we can fast forward through the hits so we can move things along. 447. 440. Yep, I had no chance. Off the wall. 425. Nope.
2 minutes remaining.
Foul. Foul for, I guess, grounder. There you go, into the dugout.
That one into the bullpen.
Foul. Oh, bullpen. What am I saying?
Making 9 home runs. Shaw, that hit the batter's eye. His third consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row.
Do you see why I'm a pitcher and not a hitter?
That is now
397.
5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 30 seconds left.
.417.
Out of here. Off the batter's
Nope.
eye.
Nope. Nope, I think he's out of juice.
And that's
399.
a home run.
Strike.
16th in the round. And
Barely in there.
another one.
And
No
finally,
doubt this one, he's
center field home run.
time's up. That will do it. He finishes with an astounding 18 home runs.
Alright, if Fernando can beat 18, he's the home run champ.
Let's start the clock. No question about that one.
Alright, that's 2.
Here's the wall.
3.
Third in a row.
Nope. Nope. And cleared it.
There's a home run.
Nope.
3 minutes to go.
So after the All-Star game, I'm thinking of doing some more road to the show with a pitcher.
Shaw, that hit the batter's eye. Oh,
441,
that's a monster home run.
456.
3 in a row now. 4 in a
Fernando's
row now.
catching fire.
2 minutes remaining. 5 straight home runs.
He's halfway there. Nope. And nope. No. There we go.
Number
That's 10. No. No.
Just 1 minute remaining. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs.
And nope. And nope. I think he's out of juice.
30 seconds left.
This home run derby could go to Pete Alonso.
That's Shaw into the
Unless he
bullpen.
can get on a hot streak. Here we go.
Another home run.
Last home run before the last pitch. I should say. He's got to get 5 home runs in 30 seconds. He strikes, so that's not good. Nope. Looks like this one's all Alonso's. You got one more, but that's it.
His 14th home run. And that ends the round. He ends
Oh,
the
he's
round
upset.
with a total of 14 home runs.
He's upset.
That's not
There
good
you
enough.
go.
He's been eliminated from the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Pete Alonso.
11-11 and a big 18 in the final round. I would have been better going against the 7 and 8 seeds. I would have been better going on the other side of the bracket. So that's how Home Run Derby would have gone out if the All-Star game happened in LA. Meanwhile, we'll actually do the actual All-Star game. We'll do, MLB Network. Go ahead, I'll see you in a bit. July, we'll do 4 p.m., clear skies. Quick counts on so we can move it along, and we'll do we'll do 6 innings. So this will be doing a full broadcast run. And here we go. Alright, game time.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars.
Maybe I should have done it at 7. Oh well.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Alright, here we go. Let me save that as a profile picture. Or not a profile picture, thumbnail.
Lefty will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, man,
hey.
He reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour. Kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature.
Since I set the time of year to July, of course.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. DJ LeMahieu is on deck.
The only thing I don't like about the All-Star jerseys here in this game is that you can't tell, at least not to the eye, what team they're from.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Alright, now
Here's
for
the
the
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. The 1-1 home. And he popped him up.
and that goes foul.
And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
1-2 count. Leadoff man is on,
Hit hard on the ground.
but
to
they're
second.
gonna. But the
Marte
National League's
gloves
gonna
it.
get what they need.
Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
Oh, let's take a look at the lineup for the American League.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about this lineup, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion.
Here comes
Some
the big Angel
execution,
center
trying to
fielder, Mike
manufacture
Trout.
some runs.
At
I
this
think
point
that's
in
how
the
this lineup will play it out.
I guess all of 2020, he had 45 home runs and 104 RBIs. I guess last season as a 2019.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on
And
the
an
ground
easy
over
ground
first.
out. Flip to the pitcher
Throw
covering.
in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. It's the American League nothing, National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on MLB Network.
Alright, let's go on to the bottom of the first.
Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alright, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1. Here's the pitch.
Well,
With that, it's strike 3. That's strike 2. Darn.
Here now the
I thought it was
2-2.
already on a 2-2 count. That
It's
one
laid off,
outside.
and the count runs full.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, was I supposed to check something? I just missed that flashing by.
Fastball swung on.
Oh,
missed
what
for
a
the first
chase. He's easily out on that strikeout. On that pitch.
Batting second.
down. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Baez.
With
Looked like he
strike
tried
2.
to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the
four
plate is
umpires.
Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a
Strike
few
3,
players, not
he's
only
out of
from
there,
the
meanwhile.
offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as
And that's
well.
2
He
away
needs
for
to
the
be a
National
little bit
League.
more consistent.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Alright, Freddie Freeman at the plate.
Freddie Freeman.
Okay.
Ball
Strike
and 2 strikes
2.
the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Exactly.
2 out, nobody on.
Alright, we're going to get 3 straight strikeouts.
And this
Yes,
one
we
runs
are.
in on him as he can't get his arms extended.
Strikes out the
A
side
good
in
pitch
order.
there, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
As you look at his on-base percentage from 2019, he's on base for almost 40% of the time.
Santana waiting on a 1-1.
Oh, I guess it's just going to keep
And he
flashing up
finds a
that
way to
starting
catch
lineup
the
thing
zone
like it
here.
always
It's
does. I hate
1-2.
that.
Swing and a miss as he
Ooh,
ran the
he gets a
fastball right by
strikeout.
him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do
It's
much
okay,
with
just glad
becomes
you're
a
here
lot
now.
easier.
So now to the plate, Hunter Pence. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Alright, easy pop fly out.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
See
Still
how he
looking
does.
for our first hit in the ball game. And he
Nope.
fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Alright, and the pitch.
Drilled on the ground.
Finally
and
getting it.
short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first.
Nope.
Gets him. And
End of the
side is
inning.
retired. 1, 2, 3. Go
What
the
a
American
throw by
League.
Javier
We go to
Baez.
the bottom of the second. No score.
Next, as Bregman just could not beat out the throw. Next
Bottom
comes
of the
the
inning now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
He's got a 2-1 count.
Fouled away.
Pop foul.
The 2-2 is
With-
a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
National League's not getting anything.
He's really on a roll on the hill right now.
Oh, that's just how good Justin Verlander is. Here are the 3 pitches.
Inning, and now he picks up right where
here are the 3 strikeout pitches.
The leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going.
I guess all the strikeouts. These were the 4 pitches he used to strike out the 4 hitters. Next up comes Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado. See how this goes. 2-1 count. A 1-1 count, sorry. And he takes strike 2.
Now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Probably will.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
And fouled off to keep the at-bat alive.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
But
2 balls,
dude,
2
that
strikes.
that was a 1-ball, 2-strike count.
2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch
fouled
to
off.
hit.
Here we go.
The bouncer to the
Finally,
left side.
they finally got a ball in play at least, but
First,
he's easily out.
Going here, 2 away.
At least they actually got it.
The designated hitter.
At least he actually got the ball in play.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
There we go. Let's see how he does in a 2-1 count.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers.
Well,
we'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Both teams still hitless through the first 2. Who's going to be the first to blink?
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Alright, yeah, there's Gary Sanchez, 34 home runs, 77 RBIs, and batting .232.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground
like
balls
that.
today.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Alright,
So
next up comes Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second.
And nope, still no hits.
First, 2 gone.
We've gone through a combined 14 batters and still nothing.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Alright, here we go.
And an off-speed
Strike 3, he's out of there, and that ends the top of the 3rd.
American League goes down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up, no score.
There's the swing and a miss.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Alright, let's see if the National League can do anything again. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Exactly, I was just going to say, could we finally see our first base runner of the game?
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a pitch.
And good call to take. Brings it a full count, 3-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first
5
out
of
the inning.
7 for
How hard
Verlander.
guys throw these days,
Is the strikeout
94
pitch
miles
again.
an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte.
There we go, 1-1. Fouled that one off.
And it's fouled away.
Took a while to admit that, Matt.
The 1-2. Line drive snagged on the short hop.
And
In time to first.
ground ball out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Alright, let's get ready. Bottom of the third, still going.
Now with
Let's go with the big hitter, Ronald Acuna
This guy
Jr.
is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
He's a pretty good base hitter. And he has stolen bases when he
Here it
gets on.
comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
I tried
Ooh,
to jerk
that
that one,
one.
and it's 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little
And
bit lower and control the strike
fouled
zone.
that one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
Alright. Continuing to foul them off.
2-2. Doesn't get
Oh.
the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
But it's a...
Now the
Are you
payoff
even
pitch
paying
home.
attention to the game, good sir?
Neither guy
It's-
willing
it's a-
to give in,
it's-
and
it's a
the
full
at-bat
count,
will
man.
continue.
Try to pay attention here.
Both teams so far.
Christian
yet to
Yelich is
crack
up
the
next.
hit column. High in the
Oh,
air
we
down
finally
the
gonna get a
right field
hit?
line.
Doesn't look like it. Right fielder is
Springer will
just
reach out with
there
one
to
hand
make the catch.
catch on the move, and that ends the inning. NL down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Alright, here we
Set for
go.
the start of the 4th, and standing in the
So-
outfielder, George
Oh, we do have a
Springer.
base run. I forgot the first base run of the game was a walk. I guess I forgot because the
1-2
next
is an off-speed
batter hit into a
pitch,
double
no
play.
dice, it's 2-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those
Meanwhile,
low-scoring
fouled
affairs.
off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2 one more time.
Here you go again.
And
Still
this
right,
is
so he
swung on
was
and missed.
nowhere
This 4th inning will
close
start
to that
the same way.
changeup.
He ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so
Alright,
far.
full count. Are we going to
Into
see
the
a
box,
second walk?
DJ LeMahieu. Hard
Nope.
liner, but picked up on a hop.
But nice
On
throw
to
by the
Freeman at
shortstop.
First, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Yeah,
Center
nice throw by the shortstop to get the base runner out still.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Alright, let's see if we can get a run.
From the
Finally.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing.
Yep,
and a
we do.
deep drive
Trout
to left,
has
and
just
it ain't
launched
coming back.
this.
See you later over the wall.
We get our
a
first
home
run of the game. And it's a solo shot by Angels outfielder Mike Trout.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. As the AL strikes first, it's 1-0.
Well, if
Let's
you're
take a
going
look
to
at
get
it
your
again.
first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
He knew that ball was gone. Can we see any analytics or? Guess not. Oh, there we go. It's 420 feet and almost 100, and the ball left the bat at 109, around 109 miles an hour.
Santana. And he looks at one in there.
Let's see if Ryu can recover. So far, he's trying to. He's ahead in the count, 1-2.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors thus far for the American League.
And oh, what a stop! He does get the out, but the home run damage has already been done.
The defense on display on this beautiful.
But Javier Baez did a good job of preventing another base runner from getting on.
MLB Network right after this.
Here are the commentators.
Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
Let's see if the National League can respond to that home run. And there he is, Christian Yelich. Now, for the record, the MLB All-Star Game is the only one that has actual kind of consequences, because whatever league wins the home run derby gets home field advantage for the World Series.
Well,
2 straight pitches high.
That time.
As Baez is set to come up next. He's in the on-deck circle.
Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics.
See, he'll probably take this one, and right to do so.
Walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
And now Verlander gives up his own leadoff walk.
Hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Well, with Baez at the plate, let's see. He did strike out. He's got 29 home runs and 85 RBIs in 2019.
You just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs.
He's going for a base.
Sometimes it just comes down.
Meanwhile,
he's in there. What a
time,
steal by Yelich. He timed it perfectly. And he gets on a second with a stolen base. Here we go. Is he going to respond? And that's going to fall. Is he going to take a risk? He is. He's going home. And the National League responds. We're all tied up.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him. And the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder.
You see, he touches home plate. The umpire calls him safe.
A lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close
so
play,
the American League got the lead with the long ball. The National League just tied it up with small ball. Two different styles of gameplay. We'll see which one works out in the end. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Out and the offering.
And it's fouled. Alright, here we go. The pitch.
A swing and a shot hit
fouled
down
that
the
one
corner,
off as well.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. Good idea, game. And a pickoff throw at first. But Baez gets back on.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Down the first baseline.
And that's foul.
As the count holds
steady as the bat boy picks up the ball.
Has a look, now the pitch.
And that pitch is low. That's going to make Verlander keep working.
Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
There we go. 2-2 count. 2 runner at first. No outs. 1-1 score.
No offer on that one.
Inside.
Run at full now, 3-2.
And the heavy hitter Cody Bellinger is on deck.
Regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And Verlander's starting to lose it.
First and second now with nobody out.
And things are not
that's
looking
just
good
what
here
Cody
in the
Bellinger was
fourth
looking
inning.
for.
That's the second walk
As
of
now
the
it's
frame.
runners at
Good
first
time
and
for the
second
pitcher
with
to go out to
nobody
the
out.
mound. Have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
And it is first and second, right? I didn't see. Yeah, there we go. Full count. Let's see if he can take advantage. Is he gonna fish or is he gonna wait? Good call to wait as Verlander loads the bases.
Here with nobody out.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate
Full
you.
count for another heavy hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Okay. Full base, 1-1 count. Let's see if we get a grand slam here in this All-Star game.
Same result as his last at bat right here. The double
Here we
play
go.
is in order, and
Yes, we do! That ball is
center.
crushed. And the National League takes it
It's
5-1.
Slam.
And
So
this
he
went from
will
a
touch
great
them
game for
all on the
Verlander to
grand slam,
just
and it's
disaster.
suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
And with one swing of the bat, Arenado clears the bases, and the National League leads it 5-1.
Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right.
Yes.
Let's check it out on Show
All right,
Track.
here we go.
And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
It stayed in the air for 6.7 seconds. It could have gone 450 feet. It was around 30 degrees, at the angle of 30 degrees, and it left his bat at 106 miles an hour.
Josh Bell. In there at the letters,
As
1 and 2
Bell
now.
takes strike 2. Ignore that little strike count there. That's inaccurate since it's quick counts.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
And a line out to first finally gets the first out of the inning for Verlander. Let's look at that again. As you see, it was sharply hit. If the first baseman was any further left, he could have dove for it, but you see, he caught it, no problem.
So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here
Alright,
comes
Contreras
on 1
with it.
1.
And
this one's up
ball.
around the eyes, 2-1.
2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ketel Marte is
There you see
on deck.
Ketel Marte on deck.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning.
Oh, that was all just in that inning. Okay, now that makes more sense.
Right side. hit
As
hard.
it's in the hole.
And that's through for a
That's
base
another
hit, making
base
1
hit.
for 2 in this one.
And you gotta wonder if
Well, man, as we take a look at his line,
You gotta
here,
wonder if they're
he
gonna get the
might not
bullpen
know all
going.
the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been
all of
pitching
those
all that well.
hits and runs
Sometimes it happens. You
came
start
in
a
this
game and
inning
never
alone.
completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
And indeed they are. Bullpen's got 2 righties.
So
As it's a
now
full
to the
count.
plate, Ketel Marte hit on the
And
ground down
fouled
the
off.
first baseline.
American League got 2 right-handers in the bullpen looking to come into the game.
And it's belted high and
Oh,
deep
here we
into
go.
right
We got
center.
another one.
And
No,
that ball
but it's a
gets
big
down
hit
out
that
near the wall
might
and
bring
should
in
be extra
the
bases.
run. And it is
And they're
6-1
not gonna get him.
National
He's in there
League.
at the plate.
Starters just don't go as deep into games as they used to. Sometimes 5 innings or so, but a guy that gets roughed up for 6 runs early in the game is going to have a hard time even sticking around that long.
That's an RBI double. And that's going to be all for Verlander. 3 1/3 innings is all he gets today in this All-Star game.
That's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander.
He's definitely
So
on
he'll
track
depart
for the
early here
loss.
this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one.
He definitely will
Charlie
not get the
Morton,
win
the
as
6'5"
Charlie Morton
right-hander,
comes in
takes
to
over
the
on
mound.
Number 50.
You see, last 2019 he had 33 games. He has a 16-6 record and an ERA of just over 3, 240 strikeouts, 16-6 record. He's batting his usual average against righties is 226, and against lefties it's around 207.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Now about a 58-foot
As the third pitch of the at-bat goes wide left. Alright, here we go. And the pitch.
Well,
swing and a miss, strike
it's a
2.
Swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A ground out to first, but that therefore gets the runner to third.
90 feet to third base.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Coming to the plate again, Christian Yelich.
All right.
He'll bat for the second time in the inning.
But now there's 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. He walked his last at bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed.
Swing and a miss in the dirt. 1-2.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the
grounded to the shortstop, and that should be an easy out, and the inning is finally over.
So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow, the grand slam home run.
For the record, it wasn't Yelich, it was Arenado. James, nice try.
And the American League won.
But there you have it. National League up 6-1 after 4.
New inning set to get underway. And
alright, top of the 5th. I believe I set this to go to 6 or 7 innings. So we're closing in on the end here as Hunter Pence comes up to the plate as he whiffs at strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Two and 2.
There, he takes that one.
The 2-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
So full count as Bregman warming up in the on-deck circle.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard
ground ball through for a base hit.
Leadoff single as this is through into left.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
We'll see if that can start a American League rally. As Bregman comes into the plate. 1-1 count.
Alex Bregman.
Foul that one off.
And now he'll try
1-2
to
count.
shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Alright, he sets and the pitch.
Fouled
away. That one off.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Oh, whoa, I missed it. Got an injury. Oh dear, the trainer is out and examining the hand of Hyojin Ryu. This could mean anything from a bad bruise to a fracture to a broken metacarpal. Whatever the case, he'll need to be removed.
Luis Castillo comes in.
And with that, Luis Castillo comes into the game.
Of his injured teammate.
Number 58, Luis Castillo.
I'll have to check my replay later. Alright, here we go.
Is a
and he finishes the strikeout.
really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones.
Nice job by Castillo to finish the strikeout Ryu started. I don't know who gets credit for that. Does the pitcher on the mound now get the credit, or does Ryu get the credit? I don't know. Alright, 1-2 count, one away, runner at the first, and he whiffs at strike three.
Well, so make it
Now,
back-to-back punch-outs here to
I guess it goes to the guy on the mound.
Out of the bullpen.
I guess it goes to 2 strikeouts now.
Change up El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Alright, here we go. 1-1 count for Santiago.
Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss on the
Santillo.
fastball, and it's 1-2.
Or Castillo. Man, I was way off.
Two out with the man at first. This
Pop
is hit
fly.
high in the air out
That
toward left
should
center.
end the top of the
Yelich
fifth.
is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. AL leaves one. They trail
There we
6-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in the long ball threat, Javier Baez. The 1-2.
Here we go. Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Strike 3. He's out.
He struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Focus on Verlander again. He was the starter who gave up all 6 of those runs last inning, and he's already... And the pitcher on the mound has already done a bit better job. You know, already not giving up the runs in his inning pitch.
And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 1-2.
One-two count.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2.
Here we go.
Swing and a line
Hit,
drive.
no.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
Nice job by the shortstop to get the out.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready
All right,
for
so
another shot
Bellinger's
now.
up next.
Cody Bellinger.
Here we go.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
All right, 2-2 count. Bottom of the fifth, 2 away. Let's see what happens. Fouled in. I think that fouled back. Yeah,
Looked like
that
he
one.
was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They hold on to their 6-1 lead.
All right, top of the 6th.
Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a
And
base hit.
easy.
So
Oh,
early
it's a hit.
trouble to lead off the inning.
Wasn't paying attention.
The right fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
2-2 count. Nobody out. Runner on first.
At the
And the
plate
pitch.
now, George Springer. Fastball well outside.
All you want is the leadoff
And
man to get
LeMahieu
on
is
to start
on
a
deck.
big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses
And
for
too low, ball 4.
It's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. One and one, here it comes.
And foul. Ball, strike 2. Here we go. Foul that one. Still 1 and 2.
First and second here with nobody out. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right.
Gonna get a home run here.
But he's going to pull this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Runner in second does tag up.
Now runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Runners
Let's see if we can make it a 3-run shot.
Away.
Get this a game again.
Swung on
Not
and missed.
there.
1 and 2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here we go.
Had to sit
Out
back
that
on the
one.
changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Alright, here we go.
Here's
1-2
another
count
1-2.
and the pitch. Ball 2.
The fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Here we go.
Still
foul
hanging
that
with him.
one.
Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. 3 and 2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Full count 3-2. Is he gonna load the bases? Yes, he is. Way outside.
And he'll take the walk.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close.
No.
Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it
Castillo
one pitch
can
at
get
a
out of
time.
this inning.
So now to the plate, Hunter
And
takes this the other
he
way.
is, as that goes right to the right fielder.
On the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude.
Oh, I did put it for 6 innings. All right, well that's it.
Well, this one
National League wins it 6-1.
Excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
6-1.
I wasn't sure if I put it for 6 or 7 innings, but I guess I put it for 6.
The National League All-Stars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Castillo earns the victory on the mound. Justin Verlander permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just
There's only one choice for who the player of the game has to be. It has to be Nolan Arenado.
This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB
a game-changing grand slam. Wins it for the National League All-Stars.
6 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left.
Alright, here we go. Now we went through the All-Star game. Let's, Nah, that's okay. Let's go with the Jaybird pitcher. The one that went for the Giants. Alright, I'm a 53 overall player. As a reminder, since I haven't played this one in a while, I'm a control freak, which means I have better control on my pitches than most starting out pitchers, and I have a higher cap than most because of it. Alright, here we go.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member
Hey Jay,
of his
getting in the
staff.
right bullpen work between appearances can be essential to what kind of pitcher you become. How so? What you choose to focus on in your bullpen work is what you'll get better at, pure and simple. Okay. Alright, let's work on, let's do a mini game. We'll do some, yeah, we're gonna do some Road to the Show for the rest of the stream. So I have to determine in what, whether it was a fastball, breaking ball, or fastball, changeup, or breaking ball. Let's see, breaking ball, fastball, breaking ball, fastball. Oh, it was breaking fast. I thought it was fast breaking. Breaking fast, change. There we go. Fast, change, fast. There you go, got a bronze at least. Fast, change. There we go. Fast, breaking, fast, breaking. And that gets us silver. Breaking, fast, change. Change, breaking, fast, breaking. There we go. Breaking, change, fast, change. Breaking, change, fast, change. Alright, got enough for the gold. It gives me a bit more bonus. Pretty much doubled it. Went from 35 to 40. Alright, let's try to build our friendship here with, we'll go with Sam Coonrod. I talked with Conrad about the team's recent rough patch. What should I increase? Let's keep building up our heart and soul. I know you're feeling down. We're all feeling that way. Try not to let it get to you. He says that he'll try his best, but a few more wins would really be the best remedy. Alright, so we're starting. We already got a 1-0. We already won our first game, but now we're taking on the Bowie Bay Sox. Here we go.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
All right, here I go onto the mound.
Jay Bird gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
All right,
Stepping
here we
into
go.
the box, Eric Bernard. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Eric Bernard.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, let's go with
First
the
pitch of
slider.
the at-bat. Swing hard liner to left
Ah,
center.
that didn't work at all.
But it's
First
out of
pitch,
his reach
one
and
pitch,
into the
one hit.
outfield. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line
a bit of a
drive.
mistake on that
Great
part.
Opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
In now, John Newman.
And
the first pitch
curveball
to him is
outside.
off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good
Fouls
series
the
by
2-0
winning the
pitch.
last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Which set strike 2.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Hard hit ball to second.
And gets the run to the third at least. Oh
Right over his head at
no!
first.
And the run's
And
gonna
they'll come in to
score.
score from
Oh
second
man,
base,
maybe I
and
should have
that
just
is
quit
a
at the end of the
direct
All-Star
result,
game.
obviously, of that poor throw.
That'll go as an
You see
error to
some
the second
throwing errors
baseman.
sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
Ready now, Adley Rutschman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball
In there,
called
strike
for
one.
strike 1. Newman on at first, nobody out.
Foul.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, get us a grounder right here. Come on now.
And he'll
And
hang
foul.
in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Foul that one off.
Out in front of
This
that
is not
one,
gonna be
but
a
he
good game
stays
for me, I
alive
can
and
already
will do
tell.
it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss
Oh,
breaker
there we go,
right there,
strike
but
3.
left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adley Rutschman goes down for the first out of the game.
Finally got an out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jamie
Alright, here we go.
Escalona.
Stepping in now, Jamie Escalona, as he'll take
Got
a
him.
cold
Strike
strike
one.
at the knees. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside.
Nope.
The throw.
He's got good
Well
speed, and
behind
I
the
had
plate.
no
That's
chance.
an easy stolen base. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
But he still whiffs at strike 2.
1-2.
Nope.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Ryan Ripken will be next.
And popped up.
Please,
right. So he's at least going to get the out.
For the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the
but he
second
decides
out.
not to go for it.
So striding in, Ryan Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 22, Ryan
from the stretch.
Ripken.
Ball, that's out.
Nope.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Nope.
That's wide, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open.
In
Walk
there,
would be the worst
finally.
thing in this spot.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, gotta hold him right here. Here we go.
And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is.
Ooh, way low, but he still swung at it and fouled that one.
Still
Nope.
even at 2-2.
Nope.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need
Nope.
to make a quality pitch.
There he
And
goes.
that
Walk.
misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping up to the plate, Rylan Bannon comes off an 0 for 4
And
in
too
last
high.
night's ball game.
Count 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a breaking ball falls in there for a
Nope.
strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, was in there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't think I'm going to last long in
His
this
pitch
game.
count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
31 pitches in this inning alone. Is it because I'm
And
streaming
the
for you guys? There we
32nd
go.
pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Drew Robinson the next to dig in.
All right, let's
He
see how
drove
I
in
do
one of
this
their
time.
2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Nope.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed.
Strikeout,
He got
finally.
him on strikes. Standing
here comes
in,
the next
Alex
guy.
Abrams. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
One out now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center
Finally.
field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Alright, so quickly this time we got 2
Stepping
away.
in, TJ Nickdean, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now
Nope.
here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
There we
Good
go.
heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Should, unless he errors it
Reined in.
again.
Throw
Nope,
to
he got
first
it this
in plenty
time.
of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And Bowie is out in front, 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Bernard.
Still nothing, but at least
He's ready.
we
Here's the first
we
offering.
easily get less
Hit
pitches.
on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, John Newman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And
back to the mound.
Hey, I can actually get an assist.
And
as the hit went right to me, and I easily throw to first for the out. 2 away.
Digging in for his second at bat, Adley Rutschman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Nice.
Rutschman, a native Oregonian who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
And
Torres
got him.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
And still no run support.
Once again, Jamie Escalona comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much.
I got lucky with that pitch.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy,
there we go.
Nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And it all started with a lucky called strike one.
Ryan Ripken pulled toward right center field.
It's in the hole. He's got a hit.
Long run for the right fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to.
But luckily, he had a pitch dead center.
Anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
Nope.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Almost did it again, but luckily he was just a bit late.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Right fielder giving
got him.
He gets there, and that's
almost
the
happened again.
Out.
That would have brought home another run for sure.
Into the box now, Drew Robinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Ew, perfect.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2.
You mean,
swing and a miss.
But he didn't think I'd go for it again. Strike 3, he's out.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Bowie is out in front, 1-0.
All right, here we go. Anything? Yeah, at least we're tied now.
Abrams, he flew out in his last
so I'm not guaranteed to lose this game.
Abrams. Nope, upstairs.
Ball 1.
And he fouls this one off.
There you see it hit the backstop.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, TJ Nickdean. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
2-1 the count.
For my sake, I better hope the Richmond scores.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
You see, my energy is still good, so I can still go a bit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He takes
in there. Strike three, and that ends the inning. Oh, no. Dang it.
Just flat
now
out
there's 2 away.
There. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Now
at the plate, Eric Bernard. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds.
You mean all day?
Quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Dude.
Right side. And he'll
Dude,
step
it's
on
the middle of the day. Where in the world do you see night?
Through this half of the inning. Home half
what is with this commentary? It's almost as bad as mine.
Tyler Rogers.
All right, I'm done for the day. That's
the 6th inning on the mound.
5 innings.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
And we did get it done.
Moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score today. The Richmond Flying Squirrels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Rogers.
Good job, Tyler.
Win out of the pen, his first.
All right. Everything went up.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
No matter how confident you get, there's always some aspect of your game that you can challenge to improve yourself. Let's go increase the break. Let's see. Let's just do a simple bullpen session control for the changeup. Oh no, with curveball. We'll do one more game and then I'll call it a stream for the day. Vistiano is feeling great about his recent hitting performance. Hey, you've been on a tear lately. Keep it up. It's been a big help to the team. He tells me that he's just doing what it takes to help out the team. Alright, next up we're taking on the Hartford Yard Goats of AA. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Here we go.
Justin Lawrence will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Won't matter.
This guy
Oh,
has
I'm
a
actually
full
hitting.
pitch repertoire, right? And
I'm
those
actually
are a
hitting.
lot
Here
of
we go.
nice options to have. You can go hard soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Jay Bird is in with 2 away as he takes
I'm in
the
to hit
ball,
before
1-0.
I actually go
Fellas,
into
you take
pitch.
a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2.
And an RBI. There we go.
Oh my, that might plate 2. 1 run scores.
Wow.
And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit. Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box score in this one. Ribbies, innings pitched, strikeouts, all of the above.
Now batting.
And that was it for the first inning, finally.
Here in the bottom half of the first.
So I came up to the plate before I came to the mound.
Yeah,
No.
Take a look at our visiting
No!
club as they
That ball was
enter play this
inside!
evening. They'll look to
That
make
ball
it
was in
3
there,
straight
man!
here as they
Come
come
on!
in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes
There we go.
happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Interesting.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's how you want to
Really
start it.
good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
All right, here we
So
go.
now to the plate, Francesco Feliciano, as he will take strike
Strike
1 on
one.
the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing
Strike
and a
2.
miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Not yet.
Low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced weakly near the plate.
In play.
Throw
Got
gets it,
him.
2 down. So
Yeah, if it was a
digging
real
in now,
channel, that'd be
Drew
interesting.
Wentz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch.
Check swing.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
In
It's a
there,
good
strike
breaking ball
2.
as it gets the bottom of the zone.
And adjusting my cap.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball strike
In
3
there.
called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 5-0. Stepping up now, Miles Jones.
It's now 6-0.
Starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need
Strike
to start
1.
to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6.
He was a pinch hitter
but
in the
base
last
runners
game.
are the key to getting back into this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good timing, but he didn't swing at it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball
Finally got him.
And missed for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
To the plate now, Anthony Garcia.
The first baseman.
That's softly
And
hit to
popped
right.
up.
Will that get down? Valdez.
Nope,
onto the
Valdez
grass.
is right there.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Chris Rabago. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
This big lead might
Slaps
make
that
the
one
manager
away, and
keep
the
me
count
out there
will be
long.
0-1.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender.
Ugly
0-2.
swing.
Tried to get him to go after one below
And
the
check
knees,
swing.
but it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2.
Fouls off the fastball. Let's go again.
And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging.
Unbelievable.
And that will end the inning.
What was
Pretty
that?
painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the third. Richmond leads this one 6-0. Ready for another chance? Jay Bird.
Here we go.
1-2 due up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's in there for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got
Maybe
the lead
fastball
looking for
outside.
more.
Yep.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly.
Again, early. How did I get lucky enough to get that 2 RBI hit?
At the plate, Alan Trejo, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Yeah, he's got it.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Welcome back, buddy. Yep, better skip ahead. Don't want to get copyright claimed.
Gould, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gould.
Curveball
Right on the corner.
black, taking
Exactly.
for a strike.
That's the ball.
And there's ball one.
He
Just missed
obviously
it.
wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Felt that one off for strike 2.
The 1-2 is swung out and missed, strike 3.
Nice job. Good job.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got
Or we
a
could
guy
just
that's
look at the
sticking
last
something
pitch.
down around the knees. He's conditioned.
Or you know, we
look
could just look at the
down
last
there.
pitch of the
That's when you mix
sequence.
it up and put it by him at the
I'm not
legs.
sure you realize what replay we were going with there, Mark. Good try.
Standing in now, Joe Harvey.
The pitcher.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The
I'm glad you
0-1.
could too.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
He's got this.
Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Squirrels lead it 6-0. Stepping into the box, Scott Burcham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
With that's not helping.
Behind 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes.
Finally
for the
got
second
him.
time here tonight.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why.
Got him.
That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Francesco.
Check swing, but it's in there.
Won the count.
He checked his swing, but it was in there anyway.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Means I'm just making all these guys swing and miss.
The 1-2. Swung on in the
dirt,
strike 3.
but he's right there to pick it up and throw for the out.
Throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
That's 7 strikeouts.
Now in the box,
Drew Weeks.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch.
And the sliders got the right type of break in there for strike 1.
Lifted down the line in left.
Second pitch is
And
fouled.
that will end up a foul ball. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is.
And I do.
Struck him out.
He's out.
His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. We played 4 full.
All right, I'm up to the plate again.
Once again, Jay Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
But in my first at bat, I did get 2 RBIs, which made it 5-0. Before we finally reached the score we got now.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Check swing, but the umpire ruled it in there anyway.
Heading out towards
At least I tried.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miles Jones.
Nice. Bottom of the 5th.
Out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going
And
to the
too
plate
high.
so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans and
there's a swing and
dang. Drive, and
that was
just going to sit back and
that's out of the park. Wow, I left
no
that hanging. Unbelievable. My shutout's over, guys.
Second home run early in the
that
year.
was
And
not even close.
6-1.
We'll see how bad over the middle I left it.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole.
110 miles an hour, dead center. He just timed it perfectly. He knew I was going to throw a curveball on the second pitch. Whoa!
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That one went right to me.
Loud noises right here, fellas.
They're starting their comeback.
Mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box now, Chris Rabago.
But this time he whiffs at that one.
First pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To first.
And
he's
1,
there
3.
On the second, but it's a wide
no.
throw,
Well,
and the shortstop can't recover.
Oh no! What an error!
It's really hard to
How
complain
bad
about this
was
because
it?
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Alan Trejo.
Now I got to get these outs myself.
Swing here for strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high.
They'll cash in
that
here.
Brings home a run.
To score from third. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Here we go.
So now to the plate, Dan Gould.
Strike one.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well hit. Deep
that looks like it's going to curve foul. Yep.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good job.
And curved against the catcher.
And he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Oh, perfectly though, with lined out right to the, or flied out right to the third baseman. So one away. A double play can get me out of this.
Grant Levine will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Oh, it was a pinch hit.
Number 34.
Fouled away. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Hit hard towards center.
And run.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
In fact, that gets the run. Yep, the run at third. And that's time for a mound meeting.
And time will be called.
I'm getting rattled.
Coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Scott Burcham. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Strike two.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Duggars there.
But instead, no, I get a fly out.
And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Francesco Feliciano. 3 across so far in the inning.
Whoa.
And another 2 out there on
the pressure
base.
is just amps to incredible degree.
From them on the defensive side of the ball, stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
1-2 now.
Let's see if I can get out of this with minimum damage.
With a chance to drive and a run, gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes.
Nope.
Now.
Count still at 1-2. 3 runs already home here.
Nope.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2
Come
strikes
on.
now.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And he's got
There.
himself another one as he picks up.
Got out of it with
number
minimum
9 here,
damage.
and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4.
And the manager wants to keep
Bottom
me
of the
in.
6th inning now.
So,
And next
bottom of the
the
6th. Here we
outfielder,
go.
Drew Weeks. Too
Ball
high
1.
to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Although I don't know how long the manager wants to trust me out here, as
Line drive.
I give up
That's gonna be
another
trouble.
hit in the outfield hole.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll
If I were the manager, I'd
second
take
here
me
with
out
nobody out.
now.
He just tattoos this ball right
But
here.
nope, he still
Trying to
trusts
sneak
me.
A fastball in on him? No way. Drives
Strike
it to
one.
deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
That's taken.
That
Now
looks
it's
like a
0-2.
makeup catch.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swung
There
on
we
and
go.
missed.
What a whiff.
Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
But it depends on how long the manager wants to
Standing
keep me in.
now, Anthony Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a
There we go.
fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
He has not failed to hit the ball when there's a runner in scoring position.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
But this could be his first fail.
Curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one.
Nope,
to
he
lay
got
off
it.
of as a hitter.
6-4.
Center fielder on the run.
Proved how
But
perfect.
it's over his head,
But
and it
nope,
hops
he's.
the wall for a ground
Manager, can you
rule
take me
double.
out now? Thank you. I just
Now here comes the
cannot
skipper out
handle
of the
it.
third base dugout.
I would be
And he's
lucky
looking
if
at
I
the
get the
bullpen.
win, and I do.
These guys don't care where they
How?
play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set.
That was
They're
an
guaranteed at
absolutely
least a
ugly
split.
win that
Wow,
we
let's see if they
should
can
not
take-
have came close to blowing, but we did. Final score is 6-5, and folks, that's going to do it for the stream today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This was the last stream before we get into Formula 1 2021. As you can see, my clutch just went down immensely. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. And I will see you all for Formula 1 2021 tomorrow night. But until then, see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.